So today's topic is understand you are human, okay? Understand that you will make mistakes and you won't get it right or perfect the first time or in the beginning. Again, you are human. I hear that a lot from my community and also my clients that they are scared to death to be judged, to make mistakes. And you really have to get over that anxiety and stress because you are human. I don't know how many times I can say that we are holding ourselves to a higher standard than, you know, what is out there. You are going to make mistakes. So if you are afraid that you're going to be judged because you are human, that's something that everybody deals with, but you have to overcome that. Of course, you want everything to be right. You want everything to go smoothly. Who doesn't want that, right? So we all want that, right? But the reality is, it doesn't always go that way, right? So you can, want everything to go smoothly, and it doesn't. You may think that everything is going smoothly, but then somebody is there to nitpick and pick something out. So you have to understand that, your hair may not be perfect, or you may think your hair is perfect, and then somebody will say something in your comments about your hair. You can't worry about that, right? What you say, how you look, how people are going to perceive you, etc. You're going to have to let that go, because like I said before, it's causing you too much anxiety and stress, and you will. And as long as you're alive, you will make mistakes and you won't get it right. But, as I said again, someone will always find a fault in something. How you talk, you may not, like the way you talk, but, your audience may like it. You may be putting pressure on yourself of something that maybe somebody has told you, or something that you have dealt with all your life, but your audience don't care about that, or your opinion. You may have something that's unpopular. You may have an unpopular opinion about something, and somebody may not have that same viewpoint. You can't be afraid to voice what your, opinion is, because it may clash with somebody else. You have to get over that and be able to speak your truth and be able to stand, in it and be like, this is what it is. This is what, I believe. This is what I'm trying to teach you, or whatever the case may be. Also, your looks, right? It's nothing wrong with you, or you may have hangups about something about yourself. Again, everybody is human. So you have your hangups, the other person on the other side of the video that you're speaking to, we all have our hangups. That cannot cause you so much anxiety that you cannot move forward, because again, you are human. If you mess up, it happens, right? It happens. So again, keep it moving. Don't think that, oh my God, I messed up, I'm done. Or, oh my God, I messed up, let me end this live. Or, oh my God, I messed up, let me, record 27 more takes. Record the 5 takes and pick the best one and keep it moving, right? You are human. You will and will continue to make mistakes, no matter what, as long as you are alive. But before I continue, this is Shooting the Shits with Rosie. I'm Rosie, your video coach and program creator of I'm Doing This, I'm Showing Up on Video. I help female online course creators, coaches, and consultants conquer their fear of video so that they can grow their audience and influence and make more money, all with the iPhone camera. Okay, so This is a two-way conversation, so please engage with me and ask me any questions about being on video. If you find value in this video, give it a thumbs up. Check out my other videos on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Again, if you have any questions, definitely chime in. But to go back to our topic at hand, what I want you to focus on when you get in your head and you're not, thinking clearly as we all do, and you're not thinking that you're a human, I want you to focus on, first thing is your why, right? So when I say that, I say that because that helps me to this day. When I circle back and read what my why is, or because I know it so, by heart, but sometimes I go back and read it too. I know why I'm doing this. So I understand that what I'm doing is greater than me, right? I'm just a vessel to get it out because this is what I'm passionate about. And I know people need to hear my message, right? So I know what my why is. So when I focus more on the why, it helps me move forward because I'm not in my head about, oh my God, I don't look right today, or oh my God, something just happened, the tech or whatever it could be, or, something, a client could have left you a bad review, or something is going on in the business. I don't know what it is, but when you refocus back on your why, it keeps you moving. It helps motivate me at least to be like, okay, let me bring it back. I'm in my head. I'm thinking too much, which I am notorious for. Okay. I'm thinking too much. This is my why. Who cares? I'm human. I made a mistake. Whatever it is, I'm going to keep it moving. So that's the first thing. Always focus on your why. The second thing I want to leave you with is getting your message to people that need it. That's what you need to focus on. You are human. So your message is what you need to focus on. Again, write down your message or whatever you need to relay to your audience about your business, about your course, about your coaching, whatever it is, right? Focus on that. Focus on getting the message to the people instead of all the other kind of things that don't, make a difference, because it's not your why and it's not about your message. Your hair, who really cares? If you got something for me to say, I don't care if you have a skinny ponytail with just this right here. I don't care about that. I'm here because you're telling me how I can make, I don't know, just for stocks or whatever. That just came to my head, right? You're telling me how, Amazon just split and how I can go do whatever. But, I don't care about your appearance. I don't care how you're, talking, if you have an accent or you have a list or whatever. I don't care about that. Can I understand you? Hell, I'll put on the damn closed captions. I just want to get the information. People don't care about that stuff. And we get so hung up on that, and we need to let it go. Me included. I'm talking to myself when I first started out. I had to get over that because, again, I am human. I am going to make mistakes. I'm not going to always look the part. But guess what? I'm showing up, right? So again, what you need to focus on, the third thing is what you can control. What is that, you say, Rosie? It's your content, right? You can control what you're speaking about, right? So make sure that that has no holes, that is tight, right? That's something that you can control. Your content. Being consistent is something else that you can control, right? I said I was going to show up on Tuesdays at 7:30. Bam, I'm here. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, I'm here. Week after week, week after week. You know what I'm saying? I'm being consistent. That's something that I can focus on. So again, write down what you can control. And then just think about that and focus on making that the best that you can, and not about, your mistakes or other things that can come up in your head. And, deter you from the three things that I listed before. You know, those things will deter you and get you to not show up and show out like you're supposed to for your audience. And over time, that anxiety will fade as time goes by. You're not even tripping, because that's how I used to be. When I first started, everything had to be, right, my hair, all this stuff. You spend all this time trying to get something right. And after a while, you don't even want to do it because it's like taking too much time. If that's your thing, again, go for it, But again, pay attention to what you can control. And again, over time, and that anxiety will fade as you continue to do it and time goes on. But you have to start, right? You have to start. You cannot measure your success or how well you're doing if you don't get started, or if you don't keep going, right? I keep telling you to look at your analytics. Let that be your what drives you to make changes, your analytics. See what they are saying as far as, the time people are watching, who is watching, different things like that that you can learn from your analytics. Let that be your guide, right? And always measure those things so you'll know. But at the end of the day, what you need to do is to give yourself grace. I always say this, give yourself grace. And we're talking today about being human. Give yourself grace because you are human. There is no right way to do this. There's no right way to show up on video. The only right way is your way. But you just have to do it. You have to get started. So don't let mistakes and thinking that, you have to get everything right or that you can't be human, because you are. And just do it, right? Because video is now a requirement. No longer can you afford not to be on video, right? It's not a recommendation anymore. You got people that need your message. And with that message, you have to show up and serve them. So it's just time to bite that bullet. Let that fear subside and get in front of that camera and talk to your audience. Like I said before, if you don't want to just jump out there, record yourself. Record yourself on your phone a couple of times until you get comfortable, and then take the next step, right? Take the next step and do something small like stories or a reel or something that possibly can go away, and take baby steps until you're out there and you look back and you like, what was I scared of? Look at me now. So you definitely need to do this, especially if you are trying to launch, build, or grow a successful business. You need to get your message out to the world that you are passionate about. If you need my assistance in getting comfortable on video, I got you. I want you to sign up for I'm doing this, I'm showing up on video. Click the link in the description box below to get additional information. Also, I urge you, if you're not a part of my email community, I want you to join my email community. Why? Because we have some fun things in there. We talk about various topics, specifically what we talked about here on Shooting the Shits with Rosie. So definitely, if you have not joined, definitely join. But what I want to know right now is, what is going to be your takeaway from this episode? I want you to tell me in the comments, and whatever it is, I want you to take action on it today. Not tomorrow, not next month, not next week. Small steps. Small steps will always get you to your end. You don't have to rush. You don't have to be the first. Go at your own pace, but you do have to take action in order to get to where you need to be. And if you have any questions that you want me to cover for Shooting the Shits with Rosie, or in general, just send them to me and I will answer them. Additional ways I can help your video journey journey is, again, join my email community. We have weekly videos in there that help and motivate your journey. Sign up on my website, the first pop up on my homepage. Put your name and your email address, and you will be a part of our email community. And I can start nudging you every week to take action on what we discussed during Shooting Shits with Rosie. The bandwidth, it's my monthly show that I do. It's a new episode that comes out every Thursday of the month. Are you watching it? Are you watching? This has great nuggets in there that will also help your go live journey, in addition to Shooting the Shits with Rosie. So definitely check that out on my channel. And let me know what you think, or if you have any other topics that you want me to cover, let me know, and I will be happy to get an expert on to cover that. My program, I'm doing this, I'm showing up on video. It will definitely get you to that end result. We are seeking the end result where you are confident. You are turning on that camera and you are standing there delivering your message. I know it's scary right now, that you're thinking, oh my God, I can do that. Yes, you can do it. And I can help you get there. So if you want my help, definitely sign up. It will be the link will be in the message box below. And just sign up, click that link, and it will take you to a page where you can have a free information session with me, or a discovery call. And with that, we will see if we're a fit for each other. So definitely take advantage of that. Click that link below and schedule your free 15-minute discovery call with me. If you find value in this video, I want you to subscribe, so you'll know when I do or post a new video, or if I'm going live, whatever it may be, you will get notified if you subscribe. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode. That will help me out a lot. So please give me a thumbs up and leave me a message. That will definitely help us in, the algorithm. So if you're enjoying this, definitely let me know. Also hit that notification bell and check out other videos on my channel. If you know one person that will benefit from this episode, definitely share the link with them, and follow me on Facebook, Rosie Faulkner, and IG Faulkner_Rosie. DM me if I can help you any way I can. I want to help you. I want to personally support you. So definitely reach out if you need my assistance. The world is waiting for you to do what only you can. Your voice needs to be heard because it matters to someone. So let's turn on the camera, turn up the confidence, and tell your story. Until next time. Bye.